You ever get sick of your churn that you love so much? You ever get tired? Like tired, and it just be strange to me that so many of us like to do it on our own. But this ain't one of them cases. Say, hey, sugar. They say that this lovely, good mama is accused of forcing her child to put his hands in the oven and striking him with a bat. That's what they say. Here we go.
This Jacksonville mother is accused of burning and beating her son. Police say she put his hands inside an oven.
Been disrespectful.
And that mother and her friend are both facing charges in that abuse that police say happened in her Jacksonville Heights home.
Yeah, we're told the mother is 30.
Is that really abuse, y'all? Come on. I know. We're going to say, yes, Willie, that's abuse. You burn the child's hand. But is it really? I don't
6-year-old Nicole Bennett. That friend is 46-year-old Ronald McKinney.
It's just a learning lesson. Sometimes it's a teachable moment.
News for Jax reporter Eric Gauthier joining us live from outside Bennett's home. Eric?
Yes, police say the abuse happened inside this home right here at the corner of McLaughlin Street and Lambang Street after they say Bennett's child was accused of stealing some shoes. Now, according to the arrest report, Bennett and McKinney both disciplined the boy, but police say that discipline went way too far.
Way too far. How you gonna tell me how to discipline my child? Shout out to all those good parents who be saying that shit. Now go ahead.
It was inside the kitchen of this duplex home where police say a boy was burned and beaten by his mother, 36-year-old Nicole Bennett, and her friend, 46-year-old Ronald McKinney. News for Jax has learned the battered boy is a young teenager who told police his beating was a form of discipline for still.
They thought that, excuse me, I'm trying to be professional. They thought that they were going to slip that by as a mama and her friend.
Nicole Bennett and her friend, 46-year-old Ronald McKinney.
Is that the boyfriend? Mm-hmm. Is that the player that's peeing in that baby? I don't know, but just don't throw a friend and just leave it like that. Now you got us being thinking. We don't know what to call them. You know what I'm saying? Is it just her player or is it a friend? Like a friend that ain't never gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? We confused, but go ahead.
News for Jax has learned the battered boy is a young teenager who told police his beating was a form of discipline for stealing McKinney's shoes. The teen told police he was cleaning the house when McKinney punched him in the chest and mouth for taking his shoes. The boy told police his mother ordered him to turn on the oven to the highest temperature and put his hands inside the oven.
Wait a minute, so McKinney is the friend. You see how they throwed us off when they just saying her friend? We don't know if she hunching him or not, so we don't know the severity of him allegedly stealing some tennis shoes and shit. We don't know how deep it is if they ain't together. You know, hey, boy, I'm smart in them up. Go.
According to police, while the teen's hands were inside the oven, his mother beat him with a baseball bat.
Okay.
The boy told police his mother then ordered him to place his hands onto the hot metal interior surface of the oven door for 10 seconds, and that McKinney held one of his hands against the hot metal. After being burned, the boy said his mother got behind him and struck him one more time with a baseball bat before making him sleep outside on the front porch until the next morning.
Regular shit, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Don't act like you didn't have a good mother like this. Don't act like you have never been chastised with your hands burning up in the oven. Don't act like you weren't told to put your fingers and shit on top of the stove. Damn, inside the oven, you know what I'm saying? That you have to create too much damn heat and it run up your light bill when you cut your oven on and shit. So if you cut the top on, it's an easier chastisement thing. Because remember, we in Florida, my state, stand your ground state, but go home state. Please don't run away for our life state to where corporal punishment is the law. Here we go.
Police say the boy ended up at St. Vincent's Hospital with burns to both of his hands.
Remember, she made him burn and touch and burn and touch and burn and made him sleep outside on the porch. Watch this.
Bruises to his face and head. McKinney admitted to punching the kid in the chest, but denied punching his face and holding his hand against the oven door.
We will say #no daddies, right? All right.
He and Bennett were both arrested and charged with child abuse.
Come on.
Now, back here live, we have found out that Bennett had another child in the house who is identified as her youngest son. Now, his father lives directly across the street, and he tells me that DCF has already been in contact with him about him getting full custody of his child, the child that he.
Let me talk to your churn. Let me talk to you. Hell, let me talk to you adults who are die about your mammy. Did they not just say his daddy lived right across the street, right in front of them? Mama done burnt shit out of him, allegedly. Put him outside, tell him to sleep outside. You mean to tell me that this boy so goddamn scared of his mammy that his daddy stayed across the street? That he won't go to his daddy? I'll be like, Daddy, I'm shit. She burning me up over here. She making me sleep outside. Daddy right across the street. We ain't gonna know. No, because he stole some shoes, allegedly stole some shoes, we gonna put him outside. All right, it's your shit. We gonna put him outside, but he not, your child not gonna go. He's a teenager, pretty much with a cell phone. Stop it. Stop it. Stop telling me, but Willie is a child. Fuck that. Oops. Be professional. Damn all that. He's a teen with a phone. He grown. His daddy stay across the street. Hell, and players, I guess this is a good way. His daddy probably told him, yeah, stay out there. We're going to take it to the hospital in the morning. We're going to put a case on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get you all to myself. I'm going to be a full custody parent. Hold on.
As her youngest son. Now, his father lives directly across the street, and he tells me that DCF has already been in contact with him about him getting full custody of his child, the child that he shares with Bennett. Reporting live.
In contact, there's a possibility. Why this story did not say and DCF put the child in custody of his father, and now his father will be having full custody? Oh, because they got to go to court. They're going to have to set a court date about a month or two down the line, and then we got to hit a case and all that flash shit right there. And then the judge going to be like, hey, listen, I damn near promise you in this case, a judge going to be like, we don't see the need to really pull the child from the mother. We don't like to take the children from the mother because they don't want to push them little ugly. You know what I'm saying? We really don't like to do that because that can be damaging. And then we're going to have to really investigate the father to see how he's living. And then you got to think about what's the difference in the living. No, let me not do that right there. Because there can be a difference in living situations and y'all stay right across the street from each other. Some people be cleaner than other people. Let's just do that right there because I was finna do something else that I really wasn't supposed to do. But look at him. He stayed outside. The dude whose shoes he stole is her friend. He allegedly punched him in the chest and in the face, punched him in the mouth. That's a direct felony. Out here messing around with somebody moneymaker. You don't hit when hitting it in the mouth. That's moneymakers. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't call your daddy then, boy. I get the shit that your mama doing because that's God's to us. I'm crazy as fuck. But the professional. But that's God's to us. As if they can't do no wrong. But a man punch you in the chest and in the mouth. Your daddy stay across the street. I don't know what type of relationship thing that we got going on around here, but something wrong with the child. I know, but Willie not child fault. No, something wrong with the child. Something wrong with the relationships with the mother and the child and the father and the child. Just is what it is. The mama and daddy probably like this right here. They probably just as thick as thieves around here. Cause when a friend go, baby daddy probably come up, you know what I'm saying, and have dinner with his churn and his baby mama. Ain't no telling. This is just one of them things that we would say is regular mess. He shouldn't have been stealing, right?
Eric Amier, Channel 4, the position.
That's what we gonna say. Well, that's not what we gonna say. We're gonna say, well, she shouldn't have burnt his hands up, allegedly. Shouldn't have put his hands in the oven, allegedly. We ain't gonna say nothing. Well, what was they Jordans? I told y'all about the iPhones, Jordan. Around to get killed. You around to get, listen, little youngin. Be lucky she ain't cut the oven on and tell you to get in the mama. You know what I'm saying? So your mama is a good mama. Don't be disrespectful and look at her any other kind of way. She could have put your ass in the oven. And we love our mamas so much, we'll cut the motherfucker on and climb in. My mama ain't high. We'll do some fly shit like that right now. As teenagers. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a good one. Like and subscribe. Yeah, running my mouth. I'm gone.